Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Welcome into the Steelers Talk Live Show. I am your host, Jack Sperry. That is producer Jeffrey Cooperstein. We are here coming from you live here at Chat Sports Studios in Dallas, Texas. We got a great slate of Steelers news and rumors coverage on today's edition of Steelers Talk Live. Of course, the Steelers report to Latrobe today for training camp. We already heard from Russell Wilson, the new quarterback, Najee Harris. First time he's talked to the media since they declined his fifth-year option. So lots of great stuff to cover on today's show. But first, man, I want to give a shout-out to one of the real ones here at Steelers Talk, somebody that's always in the chat, somebody that's always watching our live shows, always showing his support, Mr. Hot Rod 24.
Hot Rod.
Do we not have his super chat?
We do. I just had to re-import the layer real quick.
Okay, so Hot Rod will get your super chat on here in just a second. We got a bunch of great stuff coming your way here, guys. We got some Brandon Ayuk stuff. We got training camp. We got I've got some players that I think you should buy, sell, and hold stock in for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And of course, we have a Madden Sim today, Week 16 against the Baltimore Ravens. It's going to be a good one, man. So without further ado, Cooper, are we having trouble with the super chats here?
No, we're good on soups. I just need to make sure I get Hot Rod sticker in here. That's all. I don't want to, sell them short.
Okay.
So give me 1 sec.
So we'll get to the content here in just a second, guys. We've had a fantastic show. I'm going to give some shout-outs here from the people in the chat. Shout out to David. Shout out to Damien. Shout out to Hot Rod 24. Shout out to Cassie. My girlfriend is in the chat.
Out,
Everybody give some shout outs to Cassie. Jack Gumbert says, please don't sing. Don't worry, Jack. I won't be singing today.
Wait, no singing?
We've got Keenan in the house. Coop, you haven't met Keenan yet.
I have not met Keenan.
But Keenan was on our show yesterday for the Paul Skeens watch party.
Let's go.
He said for every $10, he would run a lap in his kitchen. And it just so happened that we broke the company record in Super Chat and Venmo donations yesterday.
Does Keenan have a six-pack now, or what's going on with that?
I don't know, man. I think he might be a little sore on today's program. But here we go. Hot Rod with the $2 Super Chat says, Rod's back for another live.
Let's go.
Here we go, Yins. Big shout out to Hot Rod 24. For his support of this channel, man. Really do appreciate you, my friend. So on today's show, we got the latest news and rumors surrounding the Pittsburgh Steelers. Got a little bit of Brandon Ayuk. We got some training camp stuff. Russell Wilson talked with the media. Najee Harris talked with the media. And also the Steelers could be getting close to a contract extension by the end of this week. Also, I've got 10 Steelers players that could be potential breakout candidates that I'm going to tell you whether to buy, sell, or hold stock into this year. Then we got the Madden Sim today, Week 16 versus the Baltimore Ravens, so make sure you guys stick around. But before we get into the content today, guys, I want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor, Game Time, and Game Time has graciously accepted an offer here to sponsor today's live edition of Steelers Talk. So Game Time is the fastest and easiest way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, comedy, and theater in your area with killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee. Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets to whatever event you choose. I love using Game Time, guys, because whenever Coop and I want to go to Globe Life Park for a Rangers baseball game, or want to
we're hot, baby.
We're there, baby, and we get the best price guarantee. It's absolutely fantastic. They have a super easy-to-use interface, and it's the only ticketing app I have on my phone because it's that good. What I love about Game Time is that you get the lowest price guarantee on any ticket to any event, all-in pricing so you don't get slapped with crazy fees at checkout, and flash deals so I can get even cheaper tickets the closer I wait to Game Time. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS. That's one word, all caps, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. And we got a $5 super chat rolling in here from Omar's Burner. What's up, Omar? Good to see you, my friend. Says another day that goes another day that I am still confident we get Brandon Ayuk. Let's go Steelers. So Omar, I appreciate you, my friend. You know how much I appreciate you. Appreciate the $5 there. I don't think that the Steelers are going to get Brandon Ayuk. Now, is it impossible? No. All right, I would be I will be the happiest person alive here if they end up making if they end up getting Brandon Ayuk. Okay,
It would be sick.
That'd be absolutely unbelievable. We're gonna go live for 11 straight hours if they make that trade.
So they say.
Okay, but what I think is gonna happen at the end of the day is he's gonna play on the final year of his contract this year. And that'll be it. I don't think the 49ers want to trade him, and I think at the price that they would be willing to trade him here, Coop, I don't think the Steelers would be willing to pay that price.
Agreed.
I think they want at least a first-round pick in next year's draft. I don't think the Steelers are going to be willing to give that up. So I'm not going to say it's impossible, but I will say it's probably unlikely. But Omar, keep on believing, my friend. That's why I love you.
Someone in the chat I want to shout out is Davin Keeley. He said he has a new song out. So go check it out.
Everybody check out
called
Davin
Glow.
Keeley and his new song. Check it out on Spotify, I'm guessing.
Spotify and Apple, he said.
On Apple? Okay, so go check out David, man. That's awesome.
It's called Glow. Go check it out.
It's called Glow. We got Kareem Richardson
Yes,
in the chat.
sir.
We got Omar's Burner. We got Porter Potts. We got a bunch of great Steelers fans in here. We got J.K. Bradley says, first live show for me. Everyone welcome
Let's
J.K.
go, J.K.
in the chat. We got our first Venmo alert, by the way, of the day here, Coop, so I'll send that your way.
Word up. Welcome, J.K.
All right, folks, so we're going to get into the show here. We got a bunch of great stuff coming your way. Okay, so what's next here, Coop? All right, so last night we did make some history here on Steelers Talk.
Legend.
So last night we did our Paul Skeens watch party, and for all of you guys that weren't there, we had a historic night, not only in the history of this channel, but the history of Chat Sports. We were able to get $13.2 thousand in donations last night, which is a Chat Sports record. And by the way, we took down the Raiders Report's final record, Super Chat record here in the company, and Steelers Talk currently holds all the records for Super Chats here at Chat Sports now after last night's performance. Not only do we have the biggest individual show, but the biggest show for an individual. Platinum 666 put up over $8,000 last night in an all-time performance. We have the most consecutive $1,000 streams at 18, and then the biggest month ever, which we are currently having right now at $36,000. So I can't express how thankful I am for this community and what we've been able to build here at Steelers Talk over the last several years here at this point. And, even though we have had a fantastic Super Chat and Venmo month, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys, for everybody that's spent money on this channel, I want to make it abundantly clear to everybody watching out there, we love and appreciate everybody who supports our show, regardless if you donate, whether you don't donate, whatever the case may be. If you're in the chat, you're supporting not only us, but the Pittsburgh Steelers. You are a part of our family. And I want to make that abundantly clear because, yes, we have had an incredible last 2 months in Super Chat and Venmo donations, but I never want to make anybody feel like that they are lesser than because they don't have the funds to be able to donate to the channel. If you love the Steelers, if you love hanging out with us every single week, I want to make it abundantly clear here that this is our family, this is our channel, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Okay, so here's our Black Diamonds. I want to give our shout-outs here for our Black Diamonds here. Shout-out to Sam Pugh, F1, Nathan Glass, Kurgan Cold, Platinum 666, Go Blue Buckeye, Elliptic 6, Gwendolyn, Maryland, Pittsburgh Fan 412, Omar's Burner, Kyle King, KJ, Hot Rod 24, my mom Patty, Gustafson, Fernando Martin, Cassie Voth, Pat Lepla, Paranormal Funhouse, Anthony Fuller, Vince John L. Flagg, Christopher Roy, Joe Sperry, Christian Andujar, CWK, and guys, you could be next. I actually added some new Black Diamonds last night.
Let's go!
Courtesy of some $500 plus Venmos from both Platinum 666 and Kurgan Cold. So I want to give some flowers to those guys. And because of those donations, Steelers Dad, Nothing, DJ KJ, Steelers Jax, and Keenan are all new Black Diamonds. I'm sorry, guys, I haven't been able to get to designing those Super Chat stickers just yet, but I will do my very best to get everyone's Black Diamond sticker done by the second live show this week. And if you guys want to donate, it's certainly not a requirement, okay? You guys don't owe us a dime, okay? Plain and simply, but if you're looking for a way to help contribute to the channel here, Every single dime goes towards making more content for the Pittsburgh Steelers here on YouTube for free. We're currently expanding our offices here. We're currently designing a new graphics set to make our presentation even better than it already is, and it's all because of you guys. So if you want to donate to the channel today, here is where you can find me at Jack-Sperry on Venmo, # Captain Jack 19 on Cashapp, and at Captain Jack Rabbit on PayPal. We do prefer these options here just because YouTube Super Chats, YouTube takes 30% of every single dollar you spend. So if you want more of your money to go towards us, this is where you can find me. And speaking of Venmo, we got our first one of the day. This one's rolling in from Pittsburgh fan 412. Bang! Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Oh, how can I forget? Steelers 1969 is also a black diamond. I forgot to put him on the graphic today.
Steelers 1969, we got you covered, I promise.
Steelers 1969, sorry I forgot you today. You also are a black diamond. I'm so sorry about that, Steelers, but appreciate you, my friend. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. All right, that's 3. Okay,
Keenan says he's still going to run more laps.
So Keenan's running laps today for every 10. Let's go, man. Okay, so we got our first PayPal alert of the day here, Coop.
All right.
Got our first PayPal alert today. And let's see.
Coming up on today's show, by the way, the latest on Brandon Ayuk. We have Steelers 2024 breakout candidates as well. And the Madden Sim.
Ravens today. We know the Steelers take the Ravens lunch money every single day or every single year, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys watching the show. We're going to get to our first segment here in just a second. We do have a Venmo alert coming in. Keenan says every $10 that we get today, he's running laps. Keenan's a real one. That's why he's a black diamond.
That's crazy.
So every $10 that we get today in donations, he's going to be running a lap. So first Venmo alert for Platinum 666.
Let's go.
Everybody shout out Platinum 666 in the chat, man.
Platinum 666.
By the way, after Platinum's performance last night, we had to bring out the Platinum jersey for today's Madden Sim. Platinum put in a ridiculous amount of money yesterday, the all-time Chat Sports record, to help us beat the all-time Chat Sports record for a single show. So big shout out to Platinum. He's a real one. Really do appreciate all your support, Mr. 666.
On the Steelers breakout candidates, am I on that one?
What's that?
The buy, sell, hold. Am I on that one or no?
No.
Okay, it's not like we usually do.
Yeah, not like we usually do.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we're going to get into our first segment here, man. We got a bunch of great yinzers in the chat. We got Offsides Edits. We got Harold here. We got JK Bradley. And JK says, I can tell this is my first live show, Hot Rod, and it won't be my
Let's
last.
go!
Welcome, JK, to the
yes,
family,
sir.
folks. The Jerk is Mine is here. We got a bunch of great yinzers in the chat, so let's get right to it right now. The latest Steelers news and rumors.
One moment.
Coop needs a moment, I guess.
One moment.
F Coop in the chat.
One moment.
Oh, we've got a black diamond that we haven't seen in a while here. We got Kyle King in the chat.
The King.
We've got the King in the chat.
Let's go.
We've got Christian Andujar here. We got a bunch of great yinzers. We got a Venmo alert here, Coop.
It's going to be a real good show today.
It's going to be a good show, man.
We're going
to make it Oh, by the way, our streak is still alive, $1,000 live streams. We're at 18 right now. If we can get 2 more this week, we have 2 more Steelers Talk live shows. If we can get 1,000 on these 2 shows, we'll make it 20. All right? So if you want to help us get to our 19th straight live show, would really appreciate it, guys. If you would send in a donation. You certainly don't have to, but it definitely helps us out. So I just sent Coop. I just sent Coop the Venmo. I think we'll get... Should we do this right now before we get to this first segment? Just real quick?
Yeah, we can do it real quick.
All right, we'll do it real quick. This guy's a Gold Club member, by the way. Or actually, I forgot. We gave this person a Black Diamond membership yesterday. I have to remember this here. I have to remember all the people that we've been giving
we have so many
memberships to because Platinum went off last night. But this one's coming in from Vios Williams. Let's go, man.
Keenan says, I'm going to regret saying this. Yeah, you're going to be exhausted, dude.
Keenan, you are going to be dead by the end of this show, but you know what? You'll probably be in a little bit better shape. So, Vias, don't think I forget about you, man. Vias, you are part of Black Diamond Club. We gave you a Black Diamond yesterday. I'll make sure to get your Super Chat sticker done by Friday. Okay, let's get into the...
Let's do it.
Let's get it. It's 1969. That's right. I keep forgetting Vias and 1969 are the same person. I apologize. Coop, every time I mix these two guys up, you get to slap me with a tortilla. Fair? Fair. Okay, so Vias, I will never get your name wrong again. It's Steelers 1969. I am an idiot, okay, man? So we're going to get to it right now. The latest news and rumors surrounding the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's hit it. You are watching Steelers Talk by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Jack Sperry, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have reported to training camp in Latrobe, and we've got the latest news and rumors surrounding your Pittsburgh Steelers today. First up, players report to Latrobe today. I'm going to be breaking down some quotes from both Russell Wilson and Najee Harris that I find extremely interesting. Then we'll get into a report that the Steelers are extremely close to an extension with tight end Pat Freiermuth, and we'll finish up the day with the latest on Brandon Ayuk. Apparently, a trade could still potentially happen, so we'll break down the latest on Ayuk at the end of today's show, so make sure you guys stick around. But before we get into today's news and rumors, we're going to have extensive Steelers training camp coverage, daily practice takeaways, all this different stuff, the latest rumors and news from Latrobe. So hit that subscribe button right now. I greatly appreciate all of your support. And with that, let's get into our first rumor of the day here, our first thing to cover. And it's finally here, guys. Training camp is finally back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Their first practice is later this week. The players reported today. And Russell Wilson ended up talking with the media today, and he said some very interesting things about his expectations heading into his 13th year in the National Football League. This is what Russ had to say. Our mission is to win it all, to win the Super Bowl, but we've got to do the work necessary. It doesn't just happen overnight. That's in our control, talking about the work. Internally, your expectations for yourself have to be higher than everyone else's. I remember when I was a rookie, I was a third-round pick, the 75th pick overall. I was the third-string quarterback on the roster. I was determined I was going to take that job. That's got to be the mentality every single day. That's the mentality every day. Try to be your best. God has given me a ton of talent. Anyone that's here staying in those dorms, talking about in Latrobe, has a ton of talent. How do we make the most of that? You do it with great confidence and composure and on edge when you play. And then when talking about the offense here specifically and adjusting to Arthur Smith's system, he says it's always about trying to understand the offense in its full capacity, not just me, but everybody and what we're trying to accomplish. We definitely have that. Arthur Smith has done a great job of making sure that we have that. So listen, man, Russ is saying all the right things, as he usually does, right? He's really good with the media. He knows the right thing to say when cameras and microphones are in front of him. He's been doing this for the last 13 years, for Christ's sake. So this is definitely somebody that knows what he's doing when it comes to saying the right things and, saying that yes, our goal is to win the Super Bowl, but we have to do the work and all this great stuff. I certainly think that Russell Wilson is a great ambassador for this franchise. That, of course, is a blue blood franchise in the National Football League, and I'm hoping that he can have a bounce-back season this year. Now, make sure you guys click that thumbs-up icon right now and like today's video. If you are excited to see Russ play in Latrobe this year, and then during maybe some of the preseason games, and then definitely during the NFL season, I know I'm pumped up for this year, mainly because of Russell Wilson, so let me know down there in the comment section. If you're excited, make sure you click that thumbs-up icon. So also, Najee Harris discussed his entire situation this offseason with the media. He hasn't talked with the media since the Steelers declined his fifth-year option, and today he was in a media scrum, and he had this to say about it. And he pretty much said, I was disappointed, but at the end of the day, he needs to focus on what he needs to focus on. He can control what he can control. And apparently the Steelers told him that they don't know where the offense is headed, which is why they didn't want to give him that fifth-year option, and they ended up declining it this offseason. This is what Najee had to say in Latrobe today. I was disappointed for a minute, but it's nothing really where me sitting around being disappointed for too long would do anything to help me out. I think it is what it is, and you've got to keep it pushing. I like it here in Pittsburgh. I like Coach T, Mr. Rooney, Omar. It's a good city. Obviously, the people here are nice and are welcoming, but it's a business. So I think that Najee's approaching this the right way. He certainly wants to be a Pittsburgh Steeler for the long haul, but my prediction is this will be his final season here with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think Jaylen Warren is probably going to explode onto the scene this year. I think Jaylen will really establish himself as the number one back in that backfield this year. And, even if Najee plays well, I think that they're not going to want to pay two of these guys big contracts, and they'll probably let Harris go next offseason. I could be wrong. If Harris establishes himself as a true star running back in this league, perhaps they pay him instead of Jaylen Warren. But for the time being, based on what I think is going to happen here, I think they'll pick Jaylen Warren over Najee Harris, and I guess we'll see how it all plays out this year. Now, predict it for me down there in the comments section. Will this be Najee Harris's last year with the Pittsburgh Steelers? Give me a yes or a no. This will be the pinned comment on today's show. So in just a second here, I'm going to tell you about our friends at Game Time. But before I do that, make sure you guys go down there in the comments section and give me a yes or a no. And with that, let's have a word from our sponsor here at Game Time, which is the fastest and easiest way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, comedy, and theater in your area. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat right in the app, and their lowest price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets to whatever event you choose. Cassie and I, we're going to be going to Pittsburgh here at the start of August to watch Steelers training camp and also to watch a couple of Pirates games. We got our tickets on Game Time, lowest price guarantee, super easy to use. It's the only ticketing app that I have on my phone. And what I love about Game Time is that you get the lowest price guarantee on any ticket to any event. All-in pricing so you don't get slapped with crazy fees at checkout and flash deals so I can get even cheaper tickets the closer I wait to the event. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets today with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS. That's one word, all caps, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS. That's one word, all caps, CHATSPORTS for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last-minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. So now let's shift over to Pat Freiermuth here, where Andrew Filipponi reports that the Steelers are close to an extension with the tight end out of Penn State. And honestly, man, I kind of like this idea, and I've been saying if I'm going to extend one person on the Steelers roster right now, it would probably be Pat Freiermuth. This is what Pony had to say on his X account earlier today. I keep hearing that a Pat Freiermuth extension could be done by the end of the week. Both sides want to make a deal. Feels like, I don't even know what he was trying to say there at the end, but I do think that a deal will probably get done between Muth and the Pittsburgh Steelers, especially because, they need to spend more money on offense, right? They're number one in the league in defensive spending, dead last in offensive spending. Muth is a really good player, I think, especially because it's being reported that he has a great connection with Russell Wilson, that he should be getting paid. Now, you take a look at the highest paid tight ends in football right now per year. I'm not sure if he's going to get to the Travis Kelce range of over $17 million per year, but could I certainly see him get 16.5 like TJ Hawkinson or George Kittle? Absolutely. I think that he could get into that conversation. I think based on the reports on Muth during this offseason is that he's looking like one of the best receiving tight ends in football, and I'm guessing if a deal is made between both Muth's representation and the Pittsburgh Steelers front office, it'll probably be for at least $15 million per year. And I do think that he'd be worth that contract. I think that when you hear everything that you're hearing about Russell Wilson's connection with this guy, his big role in the Steelers offense this year, apparently he's going to be playing a little bit of slot receiver as well, as kind of like a bigger slot guy. I'm really excited to see what Arthur Smith has up his sleeve when it comes to Pat Freiermuth. And I would love the Pittsburgh Steelers to get an extension done before the start of the season. Now, yesterday here, Brandon Ayuk reported to 49ers training camp, and a lot of Steelers fans were like, well, that's it, man. Let's pack it up. You're not going to get Brandon Ayuk. And, I will say at this point that it's pretty unlikely that the Pittsburgh Steelers land Ayuk in a trade. Okay, but the latest on Ayuk is that he did not practice today. He is holding in, which pretty much means he's not practicing until he gets a new contract from the San Francisco 49ers. He is attending meetings and all that stuff, but he's just not on the practice field risking injury, so that's where it's at. Now, a little bit of a disclaimer here. I don't think the Pittsburgh Steelers will trade for Brandon Ayuk, all right? I don't think that's going to happen. I'd put the chances of it pretty darn low. However, I do think that it's still a possibility, all right? Ayuk's trade request is still live and well. He has not said, I rescind my trade request. So that's still on the table. He's not practicing. The 49ers have not changed their minds about giving him the money that he wants, which is $30 million per year. And San Francisco 49er general manager John Lynch said yesterday that there is no absolute to Brandon Ayuk making the team this year, meaning that he could potentially get traded if the price is right. Now, the only question is, are the Steelers willing to come to the table and pay the price that San Francisco is demanding? At this point, I would say it's pretty doubtful. But let me know down there in the comments section, what is the percent chance that Brandon Ayuk is a Steeler this year? Put it on a scale of 0 to 100 for me down there in the comments section. Let me know what you guys are thinking. All right, my answer to this is it's a 5. I give it a 5% shot, and I think that's pretty generous at this point. I mean, Ayuk has said he wants to be a Niner. This is an organization that gets these extensions done late in the offseason, all right? All the things that will have to happen for Ayuk to become a Steeler. Don't get me wrong, I will jump for joy, and we'll be going live here on Steelers Talk for 11 straight hours if Omar Khan can pull it off. But if you're asking me the chances that Omar can actually do it, I'd put it at only a 5% shot. Now, before I go here, I do have some shout-outs. I said on yesterday's show that if you gave me a follow on my new TikTok account, that I would give you a shout-out right here on Steelers Talk. So here's today's shout-outs. Big shout-out to the Fish King, Keenan, WWE, Pickens Prods, Larry, D, Nation, William, Joshua, Glocked Up Glizzy, NJ, Andrew, Locksta, Wow Vids, the Unfadables? I don't know how to say that. DJ, Lele70, Eugene, PJ, Big, Wayne, Jim, Caleb, Tyler, John, DJ, KJ, Landon, Voltic, William, Mike, Sam, Austin, Dawson, Matt, Big Church, Meanie Man, Bobby, and then, of course, if you want to go follow me on my new TikTok account, you can find me at sparedog.football. Really do appreciate your guys' support. If you want to follow me on my other social media, I'm at Jack_Sperry on X, and once again, at sparedog.football on Instagram. That'll be it for today's News and Rumors edition of Steelers Talk. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Until then, here we go, Steelers. All right, first one down. Where are my real ones at, man? Type real one in the chat if you want a shout out right now.
Let's go.
By the way, we got some Venmo alerts here, so I'll send those to you.
Yes, awesome, man.
Let me see. Okay, so we got this one here. There we go.
Cool.
Just sent that in. And I don't. Let me check my PayPal real quick. I'm not sure if I got any more updates there. Type real one in the chat for a shout out. Coop, give those shout outs for me real quick while I check my balance here.
Yes, sir. I got Rob, Keenan, Offsides Edits, Zach the King, Ashton Erndl, Omar's Burner, Yogi B. Cassie says she's the realest one.
We do have a PayPal alert, so I just sent that to you, Coop.
Spinky, Connor, Mixed Star Nation. Shout out the real ones, man.
I see Spinky, L, Christian Andujar, Mackles here, Jacob Wizarax here. What's up, Jacob? Good to see you. Platinum 666. And he says he's blocked from Venmo and Cashapp. So the reason why we added PayPal is specifically because of Platinum, because he's blocked on Venmo and
hilarious.
Cashapp. So now he can send it via PayPal. So we appreciate Platinum. The Jerk is Mine is here. He's a real one. Cameron's a real one. Jim D. It says, love Russ talking to the press this morning. Dude is so professional every time interviewed. Completely agree. It's nice to have such a great ambassador for this football team. Keenan says, Cassie, are you running laps? I don't know, man. $10 Venmo here from my man Christopher Roy, one of our Black Diamonds here. Chris, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chris. You're the best, man. You know how much we love you here. J.K. Bradley is here. We've got Cassie in the chat. She says, Keenan, I'm sitting comfy in my bed with Rosie, our dog.
Dad.
Oh, we've got another Black Diamond here. We got Fernando Martin.
Let's go,
Everyone
baby.
give it up for Fernando. By the way, Fernando, I got my towel right here if you want me to wave it, my friend, all right? We got McEldew. We got a bunch of great people in the chat. And then we get a second $69 PayPal from Mr. Platinum 666.
666.
That's some good stuff right there, my friends. Okay, so right now, I'll give you guys an update of where we're at. Oh, we just got another one. Just got another PayPal alert here. Do you want to show that weigh-in 3 of where people can send donations if they want to send them, Coop?
Yep, one sec.
So coming up here, I've got 10 Steelers players, and I'm going to tell you whether you should buy, sell, or hold stock that player is going to have a breakout season in 2024. It's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a good one. And then don't forget, we still have that Madden simulation still to come. We got the Baltimore Ravens today trying to get the season sweep against the Ratbirds. Hopefully we can get it done on the road. If you guys have been watching our live shows here, the Steelers have lost 2 straight games. They lost against the Browns, and then they lost against Kenny Pickett and the Eagles.
Can you believe it?
So hopefully the Steelers can get back in the win column today. It's going to be a good one. So if you want to send in a donation, it's by no means required, okay? I want to make that abundantly clear. We appreciate everybody that helps out the channel here.
Oh, it's the...
I think it's a list 3. And by the way, Platinum just sent in another $69 Venmo, so big shout out to Platinum getting us going, getting us $69 closer to extending the streak here. If you guys want to donate, you guys don't have to. I understand that not everybody can give money to a YouTube show, right? People have got bills. You know, grocery prices are crazy now. Gas is crazy. So certainly understand if you don't donate, but it really does help us a lot here if you guys do send in something. So we do appreciate you guys, and I think I just love this. I just love this community so much, Coop. I mean, how great is this community?
Oh, it's awesome,
guys.
man.
I mean, we get to come together 3 times a week here. We get to talk Steelers football. It's the highlight of my week coming on here and chopping it up with you guys. So thank you so much for all of your guys' support. $10 super chat here from my man Daryl Oglesby, who is a Gold Club member, by the way, Coop. He says, do you think the Steelers will pick up another receiver in camp? And Daryl, what I'll have to say about this question here is I think it's going to depend on how Van Jefferson, Calvin Austin III, Roman Wilson, it depends how these guys are going to look in camp, right? Because if Calvin Austin III looks like a legit number 2 receiver, then why would they have to go out and get another one, right? If Van Jefferson comes out and plays really well in Latrobe, maybe you don't have to go get another receiver. So I think that's what the Steelers are trying to do right now. They're trying to see if Van Jefferson, they're trying to see if Calvin Austin III, Roman Wilson, if one of these guys is going to step up to the plate here and really become this team's bona fide number 2 receiver. Now, if all of them stink and all of them are not proving themselves, then I think that's when the Steelers go out and maybe make a move for a Michael Thomas or somebody along that line. Maybe they trade for Treylon Burks. I don't know. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Daryl, thank you for that $10 super chat, my friend. Cheers. $5 super chat from Christopher Roy here. Good stuff from Mr. Roy. Says, just want to pop in to say hi, and here we go. Steelers currently on a plane to Pittsburgh. Be here almost a whole 1 month. Peace, guys. Have fun. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Chris, let me know, man. Let me know where you're at in Pittsburgh.
You're going to Latrobe in a couple weeks.
I'm going to Latrobe here pretty soon. So Chris, if you want to go get some Permanente Bros, or you want to go have lunch or dinner or something, let me know, man. We'll make something happen. All right, I appreciate your support. Okay, so we just got a Cashapp right now. Actually, we got a little Cashapp here, so I'll send that right now. All right, man. So right now, so that's 5. I'm sorry, it's hard to calculate because we got so many different money areas. So we got 120, 125, then PayPal. We're currently sitting at 207. So I'll send you. I think at this point we're about 600 away from extending the streak. That's about where we're at. We're about $600 away from extending the streak here. $5 Cash App from my man Jamie Bradley. Everyone give Jamie some love in the chat. Everybody give Jamie some love in my chat. Get those JBs going in the chat for Mr. Bradley. Appreciate you, Jamie. Big time play right there by Mr. Jamie Bradley. We got Omar's Burner coming in with a $5 super chat. Just forgot to mention, CD Lamb is also holding out for those who aren't away. He is. It'd be interesting to see if the Cowboys would even entertain letting him go.
Highly doubtful. They'll get a deal done eventually. The Cowboys just operate at a very slow pace.
This might be a little controversial here. I think the only way that you could even think about getting CeeDee Lamb is if you trade George Pickens.
We might talk about that on the show later this week.
We might. I mean, that might be a good video idea, man, because listen, if you're the Cowboys, like, what do they have outside of CeeDee Lamb? They got Brandon Cooks, and, like, that's it, right?
And he's kind of cooked.
Jake Ferguson's a decent tight end, but, like, he's not, like, a true receiving threat.
Jalen Tolbert kind of stinks.
Yeah, they won't let CD go for just...
No chance.
I mean, there's no chance, right? So, like, the only way they let go of CeeDee Lamb is if they get a number one receiver in exchange. And I think the only person the Steelers can offer them that they would even entertain is George Pickens.
But at the same time, then you would just kind of be in the same position where you'd have to pay Pickens again, or you let him walk for free. So, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you get to delay it a little bit.
It delays, yeah.
And, like, the Steelers could just pay up on CD. And honestly, man, like, who's better? Who do you guys think is better, CeeDee Lamb or George Pickens? I kind of lean towards CeeDee Lamb.
Oh, Lamb is better than Pickens.
Not to mention, you know, CD, he's less drama than George is. No, I'm not trying to say that they should do this, okay?
All receivers are dramatic, by the way.
Yeah. All receivers are dramatic to some degree. But George Pickens, like, we haven't seen CeeDee Lamb have
an outburst,
temper tantrums
on
the sideline, right?
We have not.
I have a creeping suspicion that George is going to be a real problem for the Steelers when it comes to his contract time. I love the guy. He's an unbelievable talent. But, like, if it took giving up George Pickens to get CeeDee Lamb, I would think about it. But there's just no way the Steelers do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, absolutely.
And I don't think there's any way the Cowboys do that. So, you know, I think we're kind of talking out of our ass a little bit here because it's just not going to happen, right? George Pickens is going to be a Steeler. I think CeeDee Lamb is going to get a deal done with the Cowboys. It is an interesting topic, though, Omar. I think we'll probably talk about it later in the week on the show. It's definitely an interesting thing to say. Okay, man, let's get into this next segment here. You guys can keep sending in those Venmos, those Cashapps, those PayPals, those Super Chats. We appreciate all of it. Right now, we're about $600 away from keeping the streak alive. So I'll just throw that out there. Appreciate all of your guys' support, man. Let's get into it right now. Buy, sell, or hold, breakout edition for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Today on Steelers Talk, we're going to have 10 Steelers veteran players that I'm going to be breaking down today, and I'm going to tell you whether there's a buy, sell, or hold stock in them heading into the 2024 campaign. Before we get to the action today, let me ask you guys, are you buying, selling, or holding stock in the Pittsburgh Steelers as a whole this year? Are you buying stock, are you selling stock, or are you holding stock? Let me know down there in the comments section to get today's show on the right foot. Okay, now let's get to our first player here. Buy, sell, or hold for Jaylen Warren. And if you guys watched our video, I believe it was last week or 2 weeks ago, talking about how much I love Jaylen Warren, you guys would know my answer here, and that is an easy one. That is buy. I am saying buy stock on Jaylen Warren because I believe he's going to be the breakout star for the Pittsburgh Steelers on offense this year. All right, he was phenomenal last year. The efficiency that this guy put on the field, the only guy that had more efficient numbers was Christian McCaffrey, who won Offensive Player of the Year. Now he's in an offense that he's going to really be able to use his vision, his incredible jump cut ability in Arthur Smith's wide zone offense. I think he's going to be one of the breakout stars in the NFL this year. And if you want to see my full thoughts on Jaylen Warren and why I think he is Pittsburgh's most important offensive player this year, you can check out this video here. That's the thumbnail. I'll put the link to it in the comments and description of today's show. Next player here, buy, sell, or hold stock in Van Jefferson. Of course, the Steelers brought him in free agency this year. For me personally, guys, I am going to sell stock in Van Jefferson. I get a lot of Allen Robinson vibes from Van Jefferson. Now, I hope he proves me wrong. He is a big body. He is somebody that ran a 4.39 coming out of college. And he's had some success in this league going back to 2021 when he won a Super Bowl with the Rams, right? But the last 2 years he's dealt with injuries. The production has not been there. And I think other players in this wide receiver room will probably pick up the slack. Speaking of those kinds of players, buy, sell, or hold for Calvin Austin III. I am buying stock in CA3. And the reason for that is because he had an excellent offseason program, and Russell Wilson continues to talk about this guy, rave reviews coming out of QB1. And one of the reasons for that is that his play style is very similar to a receiver that he had a lot of success with in Seattle, in Tyler Lockett. They're both smaller. They're both extremely fast. They're both great deep threats. All right, this is the type of receiver that Russell Wilson has had a ton of success with in the past, and I think that past success is probably going to translate to future success here with this pairing. If I have to guess right now who the Steelers' number 2 receiver is, I would say it's Calvin Austin III. Now predict it for me down there in the comments section. Which Steelers wide receiver will have a breakout season? Let me know down there in the comments section. Do you think it's going to be CA3? Do you think it'll be Van Jefferson? Will it be somebody else? Let me know down there in the comments section for today's pinned comment. YouTube's going to throw you an ad break here in just a couple of seconds, and when that happens, take advantage of that time by answering today's pinned question. Sticking with the wide receiver trend here, buy, sell, or hold stock in Quez Watkins. Now, Watkins had a really good offseason program, but I'm definitely pessimistic when it comes to Watkins because we've seen in years past, I'm still old enough to remember the last 3 off seasons with the Eagles where Watkins was a superstar in OTAs and training camp, and then he sucks during the regular season. I'm just not going to fall for that trick again, man. Watkins, I hope that he's a really good player. I hope he's a legitimate deep threat for the Steelers, but he is an off-season menace, but he's not really great when the pads come on, all right? So I'm definitely, I definitely need to see it from Quez Watkins to be a believer in him, and I would certainly believe in Calvin Austin III more than Quez Watkins at this point. Now, buy, sell, or hold stock in with a receiving talent here that's not technically a receiver, Pat Freiermuth. I'm going to say buy on this one, man. All the reports coming out of Pittsburgh is that this guy is ready for a true breakout season with Russell Wilson throwing him the football this year. Apparently, Arthur Smith is really featuring him heavily. He's going to play a little bit slot wide receiver this year. This guy is going to have a very versatile role in this Pittsburgh Steelers passing attack this year, and I think that he's going to have that true breakout season we've been waiting to see from Muth since he came out of Penn State all those years back. Now we get to another kind of younger player here that a lot of Steelers fans are hoping takes the next step, Broderick Jones. Buy, sell, or hold. Right now, I'm going to say hold, all right, because I don't know what Broderick's going to look like. His pass protection was definitely spotty on the right side last year. However, he's moving back over to the left side this year. So how much better is it going to look in year 2? How much of a year 2 leap is he going to take? He's an excellent run blocker. I don't have any qualms about that area of his game, but pass protection, even on the left side there at Georgia, was spotty, even back in college. So that's something that I'm going to be looking for him to really improve heading into year 2. And right now, we just don't have answers on that, so I will hold stock in BJ. Now, coming up here on the show, 4 more players to discuss here on Steelers Talk, but before I get into those, let's have a word from our sponsor here at Game Time, which is the fastest and easiest way to buy tickets for the sports, music, comedy, and theater in your area. With killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee, Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying tickets to whatever event you choose. And guys, it's not just sporting events. It's concerts. It's music festivals. It's anything you can buy a ticket to. Game Time probably has it on their app for the lowest price guarantee, which is what I love about the Game Time app. The all-in pricing is fantastic because you don't get slapped with crazy prices at checkout. What you see is what you get there with Game Time. And then also they have flash deals so you can get even cheaper ticket prices the closer you wait to your event. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and then use code CHATSPORTS. That's one word, all caps, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. Then we get to somebody that I believe will be the breakout star on defense for the Pittsburgh Steelers this year, and that's Keanu Benson, who had a really, really good rookie season. And I'm going to say definitely buy stock in him heading into year 2, man, because this is somebody that the Steelers are talking about like he is going to absolutely wreck the NFL this year, lining up next to Cam Hayward. And I absolutely believe them in his rotational role last year with the Steelers. He was bloody fantastic. Apparently, he's gotten even better this year. I can't wait to see Keanu Benson play football this year. Then we get to Najee Harris. We talked about Jaylen Warren, the other running back, earlier in the show, and I bought stock in him, so you guys are probably guessing that I'm going to sell stock in Najee, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to hold stock in Najee Harris because I like Najee as a player. I think he has a very functional role in the Steelers offense. And people think because I believe so much in Jaylen Warren that I hate Najee Harris or that I want him to be traded or something like that. And that's just not true. He's a bigger guy. He's really bruising. He showed last year that he can really be a number one back in an NFL offense. And I just think that, it's just bad luck that Jaylen Warren is in the same room with him. So I'm hoping he has a great season. He's certainly motivated after the Steelers declined his fifth-year option, and I hope he has a fantastic year for us. Now, make sure you guys click that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're enjoying yourself here on Steelers Talk, you haven't clicked that subscribe button, now's your chance to do so. It's 100% free. Over 55,000 Yinzers have already joined our family. We have weekly live shows 3 times a week. Also, breaking news coverage whenever the Steelers make a move. And we're going to have daily Steelers videos during training camp, keeping you guys updated from the very latest from Latrobe. So make sure you click that subscribe button to join our family today. Now, we got 2 more players here. First up here, Nick Herbig, the edge rusher. I think Nick Herbig's going to have a fantastic year. And obviously, the Steelers believe in this kid because they haven't brought in anybody in free agency to be that third edge rusher, right? They believe Herbig is ready to be that number 3 edge rusher full-time in this defense. And, just watching his workout tapes, watching how he's looked in practice, watching everything that there is to watch. But Nick Herbig, he had a really promising rookie season. Looks like this year he's going to be even better. Now, buy, sell, or hold, our final player today, Justin Fields. I know there's a lot of Steelers fans out there hoping that, if Russell Wilson goes down, Justin Fields can come on and be the savior of the franchise. And, I definitely sympathize with that. I love Justin Fields' talent. But I would have to say right now, if I was a betting man, I would sell stock in Justin Fields breaking out this season. I think Russell Wilson is going to hang on to that job all throughout the year. I think the Steelers are going to be a winning football team. And then even if Russell Wilson doesn't hold on to the job, it's no guarantee that Justin Fields, who has really struggled with mental processing and accuracy throughout his career, all of a sudden fixes those problems in the Steelers offense. It's not impossible for him to have a breakout season, but I don't think the odds are necessarily in his favor, and I would probably sell stock in a breakout season for Justin Fields. Now, shout out your guy down there in the comments section. Who will be the breakout star for the Pittsburgh Steelers this season? Let me know what you guys think down there in the comments section. Will it be Calvin Austin III? Will it be Jaylen Warren? That's my pick. Will it be Keanu Benton? Let me know your thoughts down there in the comments section. Can't wait to see some of those responses. All right, guys, make sure you type "Here we go" in all caps down there in the comments section if you are a real one and made it to the end of today's program. Really do appreciate all of your support. And until next time, here we go, Steelers. Coming up next, we got the Week 16 Madden simulation. We did get some, we got quite a few Venmo alerts coming in here, so I'll send Coop these. Coop, give some shout-outs in the chat. I want to see everybody typing "Here we go" in the chat. Coop's going to give you a shout-out if you do so.
Chris the Fist, the jerk is mine. Kareem Richardson. Platinum 666. Jim D. Steelers 1969. Yogi B. Steve. Mixed Star Nation. Let's go, baby. All in the chat. Kareem Richardson and Hot Rod saying, "Here we go." Let's go. Jacob Wieserak as well. Cynthia Edwards. Cassie. Urzra. I hope I said that right. J.K. Bradley. All real ones in the chat, man. We appreciate each and every one of you. And we are going to get this going soon, man. This Madden stream. Varys, Daniel. The jerk is mine. Offsides edits. Platinum. Omar's burner. Let's go.
I am back. I just sent Coop all of the Venmo alerts.
Appreciate it.
So we'll get to those here in just a second.
Good Lord.
Yeah, we got quite a few of them.
All right, I'm about to send you a Slack real quick.
Okay.
Just some
So don't go anywhere, guys. We got the Madden Sim coming up here momentarily. Appreciate everybody with the patience. We got Varys in there. We got Daniel. We got Hot Rod 24. Hot Rod says, "Did you see the report on Belichick and the Niners?" I did not. What was that, Hot Rod? Put it in the chat. We got King Train. We got Jimmy Gooplo. We got Christian Andujar. Gotcha.
Let me set these Venmo pieces up real quick. We got a lot of them, baby.
We got quite a few here. We're getting closer to extending the streak here, guys. So let's make it happen today. I would really love if we extended the streak to 20 by the end of the week.
That would be
would
cool.
be awesome. It's still crazy to me that, people will spend their hard-earned money on our channel, but man, like we're so grateful to everybody that does. It's just a straight-up honor to cover this team and this fan base here at Chat Sports. And it's because of you guys that makes this show so much fun. It really is. All right. All right, Coop. We just got another, just got a PayPal alert here, so I'll send that to you.
Sounds good.
Got to be getting close here, man.
We'll start with this. I'm going to count this as 10 because he said...
All right, so Jamie Bradley sent in two $5 Cash Apps. So everybody put those JBs in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's go, Jamie. I appreciate you, my friend. That's awesome. That's absolutely... I love that, man. I love that Jamie is here. I haven't really seen Jamie. I don't think we've ever seen Jamie... Venmo or Cash App.
Not that I know of. So shout out to Jamie, man.
Yeah, shout out to Jamie, man, for showing up today. And then we've got one rolling in from Platinum 666 Bang! Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Platinum 666 sends in 3 separate 69s. Spam those nices in the chat for Mr.
Let's
Platinum
go.
666, man. And then this
one's
rolling in from Fernando Martin. Bang! Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Fernando Martin. He told me to wave that towel, so that's exactly what I did, folks. Let's go. So Cassie's telling me that the J.K. Bradley is the Jamie Bradley on Venmo. So this is J.K. Bradley's, this is his first show ever.
Let's go.
This is his first show ever, and he's already put in $15. I want everybody to give Jamie some big-time love in the chat, man.
Shout out, man.
One of us. One of us. Google gobble, one of us. Google gobble, one of us.
Wait.
We accept you, one of us.
There's more.
There's
rolling in from Pittsburgh fan 412. Bang! Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Pittsburgh fan 412 with a $100 super chat. Absolutely fantastic stuff, man. So did I get any more? I might have gotten another PayPal here. Let me check. Pittsburgh fan, I'll tell you this. It's a lot to a little. It's a lot to a little.
What's he saying?
He said, what are the totals between us and Raiders?
So do we have that way into?
We don't have it, but I can get it.
Okay. Because I mean, it's honestly so embarrassing at this point.
We don't even want to show it.
We didn't even want to egg it on. But if you guys are asking, we'll show you. Because after yesterday, where we broke the Chat Sports record for donations for a single show, it's quite a bit. Let's see here. So Platinum's had 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So we're caught up right now.
We're all good?
Platinum says Super Chat has blocked him as well.
What the hell?
The man is just out to get platinum 666.
That's crazy, man.
This is unbelievable. So Coop's currently getting that Raiders graphic.
I don't have the exact numbers.
I can. Did you delete it from the?
Yeah, from the script.
I told you to move it over, you jit.
You did.
Come on now.
You told me, jit.
I know what Mitch's number is.
Then I can calculate ours, more or less.
Yeah, so I'll send this to you. But people are asking, so we'll give it to them. Pause.
Whoa.
So that's Raiders' number.
Okay. I know what ours is, like, calculated.
Okay. So Coop's going to get that on screen. Then I'm going to change it to my jersey, and then we'll get into this Madden simulation, guys. A big shout out to Pittsburgh Fan 412 for the $100. Okay, I'm going to try to see how far away we are from extending the streak here. So there's our Venmo. There is our PayPal. And then we have Super Chat as well. So I think we're about 400 away. I want to say we're about 400 away. I haven't done the exact calculations yet, but I want to say we're about 400 away.
Yep, 375.
So we're essentially a gong hit away. We're a gong hit away. A gong hit on the show is 500. Obviously, it's only if you guys want to. Okay,
right.
Like nothing is required.
Here's our updated total, by the
Yeah.
way, just so you know.
I mean, you guys see why we didn't want to put.
We didn't want to show it.
We didn't want to show it because the Raiders report challenged us and all this stuff, but I mean, at this point, if you're up by 20K,
yeah, it's embarrassing.
I mean, it's not even a competition anymore. So I think Jeremy's going to be waving the white flag here, guys.
He will.
Great. That's great on you guys, man. We're $2,000 away from 40, but that's going to be a lot of fun.
All right. You want to go change here?
Yeah, I'm going to go change. Give some shout-outs to the people,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Let's go.
I got some shout-outs. Brian Ruiz, Cassie, both Robert, Slavic, Mixed Star Nation, Pittsburgh Fan 412, Jeremy Chugs. What's going on, Chuggy?
What's up, bud?
Chillin', Fernando Martin,
Did you see the updated?
J.K. Bradley. You don't need to. Jeremy wants to see the graphic. Jeremy laughs. It's pretty wild. We're about to get this Madden stream going soon, though.
Actually, Ron just does 2 Bitcoin.
Oh.
You gotta factor that in.
Keenan says I'm doing laps. Yes, sir, Keenan. Let's go. 666. Let's go, baby. Omar's Burner says, how many yards Ayuk gets this game for us? Well, Ayuk is not playing for the Steelers in this game. Probably 0, Omar. That's my guess. We will wave. Christian, we will wave the flag now, yes. It's Jover for them. Completely. Simulation record. I got you. I believe we're 10-4. 10-4. Oh, God. Here's what the standings look like, and we play Baltimore. So, this is a big one. This is a big one. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Did I see Joe Burrow's new haircut? Christian? Unfortunately, I did. It looks like he's in sync.
I think he was a fan of Eminem's last album.
It looks like he's in sync. It was embarrassing, man. Absolutely embarrassing. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Sperry's
Bring it
back.
on here.
Sperry's back.
So there's our record right now.
There's
folks.
our standings.
Baltimore's got a good team, obviously. So obviously Madden's going to think that they're going to win a lot of games. But hey, Pittsburgh's right there. We're right there. 10 wins with still 3 games left to go in the regular season.
You kidding me?
Sign me up for that. Okay, the Steelers have lost 2 straight in our Madden season, but I feel pretty good about what we're going to be able to do here for our Madden sim schedule here, guys. You guys can see our losses have come against Dallas, the New York Jets, and then the last 2 games against Cleveland and Philly. I mean, we lost to Kenny frickin' Pickett. I mean, that's just an absolute joke. But here we go, man. We got these final 3 games, already at double-digit wins. And I feel pretty good about the Pittsburgh Steelers' chances of making the playoffs. And I definitely feel pretty good about that, man. Okay.
You got to get some real quick?
I've got it right here.
Oh, you got it already?
Oh, yeah.
All right, give me 1 sec.
Okay. So we'll get to this stream here in just a second, but there's something we got to do here, folks. Because this one's rolling in from Platinum!
Sex! Bang! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go! Here we go, Steelers! Here we go!
Platinum!
Sex!
Let's go, man!
The streak continues!
And with that, it is 19 straight live shows with at least $1,000
Let's go, baby.
in Super Chat and Venmo revenue. Platinum, couldn't
Thank you enough, brother.
Platinum, if you want me to give away another black diamond, just say the word, my friend. I don't know if PayPal allows you to send a. Let me see here.
I don't know if it does either.
I'm seeing if. So he says, give a black diamond. That's what he wants here. Okay, man. We'll give away a black diamond.
We'll give away one.
So I'm gonna give one away right now, actually.
Okay.
And you know who deserves it, man?
Who's that?
You know who deserves it? This is somebody that's in the chat every single show. He's such a real one. And you know he doesn't really donate, but you know today
We don't care about that.
But we don't really care about that. We want to give this black diamond to somebody that truly freaking deserves it. Congratulations to the Jerk is Mine.
Let's go!
The Jerk is Mine. Welcome to Steelers Talk, Black Diamond Club, my friend. Everybody give it up for the Jerk. Let's go. I mean, I don't even know how many Black Diamond memberships Platinum has donated to this
It's
point.
a lot.
But it's a lot. He is the godfather of... I'm actually considering changing Platinum's Super Chat sticker to, like...
The Godfather.
To Vito Corleone.
Damn.
Because it's just so badass what he's done, man. So congratulations to the Jerk is Mine. One of the real ones getting Black Diamond status right now. And I appreciate you, man. So Platinum says... yeah, that's great, man. That's really good stuff. Okay. Make sure you type PIT or BAL. If you're typing BAL, you fart on planes, all right? Pittsburgh or nothing. Type those PITs.
Let's go.
The Jerk is Mine is asking, so I get a sticker?
That is correct.
That is correct. I will be making your sticker. Hopefully, it'll be done by Friday. Okay? So that's awesome, man. Congratulations to the Jerk is Mine. Couldn't think of a better person to give it to. Got over 100 people watching right now. We're already over $1,000, so the streak continues. So give yourselves a hand for that. And now, let's get to this Madden stream here.
Let's go,
at
baby.
M&T Bank Stadium. The fight for first place. If the Steelers win this game, they are back in first place in this division. All right, so this is a massive football game for this season. Russell Wilson and the Steelers already beat the Baltimore Ravens this season. As it currently stands, Coop, do we have that list 8 of the playoff standings?
We do.
Can we show that real quick?
We
So right
can.
now in the playoff standings, in our Madden simulated season, the Steelers have the first wild card spot. They're currently the number 5 seed. Baltimore still holds on to the number 3 seed heading into this Week 16 matchup here. So hopefully the Steelers can win here. No matter what, they're going to stay in the playoff picture. But you're trying to move up into that division winner type category and have a home playoff game. So let's get it going,
Let's
man.
go, baby.
Come on now, Chip.
What up, Pat? Pat LaPala's in the chat.
Oh, one of our Black
Lepala.
Diamonds, Pat LaPala. What's up, Pat? Good to see you. We got Hervey Dunn in here. Let's go. We got Hot Rod 24. We got Tyrone Brown. We got Daryl Christian. We got Jim D. We got Pittsburgh Fan 412. Let's go, man.
baby.
Got a great crew here. We got J.K. Bradley, first-time watcher. He's already put in $15 today. Appreciate you, J.K. All right, man. So here we go, Week 16, the battle for first place in the North at M&T Bank Stadium. Baltimore will get the football first, it appears. And, I mean, Coop, we all know the Steelers take the Ravens' lunch money.
They own them.
They've won in real life 7 of their last 8 matchups, and here we go. They're going to take it out, and great kickoff return coverage there. Stopping them at the 19, and here comes Lamar Jackson, the biggest fraud in the National Football League. The dude stole an MVP trophy away from Josh Allen last year.
The jerk wants us to sing the song, so we'll sing it.
What song?
Push them out, roll them out, grind them in the mud. Nothing but the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The jerk is mine. We will make sure to sing that on the first third down, all right?
I just did.
We'll do it just for you, and Coop just did it for you. All right, here we go from the pistol to start off this game. Lamar will take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Derrick Henry for a gain of 5. I believe the Ravens only got 10 points in the first matchup, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right.
So the Steelers defense really handled this Baltimore offense last time around. Let's see how they do this week. Now from the shotgun, condensed formation for Baltimore. Derrick Henry, the back to Lamar's left. It's going to be a throw short to Mark Andrews. It's caught for a first down for Baltimore. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. We got Mixed Star Nation. We got Hot Rod 24. Pit Fan 412 is here. Jim D says TJ is so underrated in Madden this year. Couldn't agree more. From pistol. It's going to be play action boot for Lamar. He's going to throw it cross body. It's caught. It's not going to be much of a gain, though. Just a 2-yard gain from Andrews on the reception. Good job by Alex Highsmith going out in coverage and securing the tackle. Second down and 8. I see Andrew is here. He's saying F the Ravens. I want to see F the Ravens in the chat. Here we go. It's going to be an option here. Lamar will pull it, and he's going to get -1 yards here. Steelers defense with the TFL. Push them out, roll them out, grind them in the mud. Nothing but the Pittsburgh Steelers. Come on now, folks. F the Ravens in the chat. Shotgun Lamar will take the snap. He's looking. No pressure on him. He'll throw, caught. Flag on the play, though. Rashad Bateman on the catch for a first down. Let's see what the penalty is.
Of course.
Interference on the defense.
Why would they ever call it on us against?
Why would they ever call it on the Ravens?
No.
It seems like every single penalty call this entire simulated season has been on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that's a freaking joke. First down and 10. Pistol formation for Lamar. He'll hand it off to Derrick Henry, and he will pick up 7. Come on now. Come on now, D. Just got a PayPal alert here, Coop, so I'll send it your way. We'll take care of it at the end of the drive.
Lamar hands it off?
No, he's gonna pull it. He's gonna pull it to pick up a first down. What a joke. What a freaking joke, man. This Baltimore offense with a good first drive here. Come on, defense. Robert Slavic is saying F Madden. Andrew saying F the refs too. Kobe is saying let's go. Come on now. It's the pistol again. It's going to be a pass here. Short drop for Lamar. Now he's going to look to run. TJ Watt with the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the rush from Lamar, but TJ is there to make sure he doesn't scamper loose. I see Kareem Richardson in the chat. What's up, Kareem? Good to see you, my friend. We got Robert Slavic in here from the pistol. He's going to hand it off to Derrick Henry, and he's going to pick up 4 yards.
Big stop here needed.
Third down, baby. Pick them up, roll them up, grind them in the mud.
Nothing but the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Alex Hernandez says we need to stop. Dylan Lewandowski saying we need a sack. Come on. Shotgun Lamar, he's looking. There's no pressure again. He throws middle, caught. First down Ravens as they enter the red zone.
BS, man.
That is the third down conversion on this drive alone. And now the Ravens will be within striking distance of taking the lead early in this game. Steelers show pressure. No deep safeties here. Ravens are an empty. Lamar will take the snap. He's going to look to run. There's a spy on him. It's not going to matter. Touchdown Ravens.
Oh, boy.
Keenan says he's back from his 50 laps.
Keenan, good God.
50 laps for the $500 Venmo. So Lamar takes it to the house with his legs. I mean, goodness gracious, Patrick Queen couldn't even keep up with Lamar Jackson. Patrick Queen's one of the fastest linebackers in football. It just goes to show you that Madden's bullshit, man. I mean, they give Lamar Jackson like the highest speed rating in the game. Like the only person faster in the game is like Tyreek Hill, which is a joke.
We got a $69 Venmo from Platinum 666.
Big shout out to Platinum. He just put in a $500 to get us over the $1,000 mark, and now he puts in another $69.
Let's go,
you guys
baby.
know what that means, man. It's a $69 Venmo. So spam those
nices. Let's go, baby.
I want to see all those nices in the chat. I'll give you a shout out right now if you spam nice. I see Pittsburgh fan 412. I see Keenan. I see Hervey. I see Cassie. I see James. I see Dylan. Come on now. Cordero will take it in the end zone and knee it. And here comes Russell Wilson, 10-4 as the starter in the simulated Madden season. Has lost the last 2 games, but Mike Tomlin once again going with Russ over Justin Fields this week. I see Robert Slavic in there, J.K. Bradley, Jakari Wilson, Steelers 1969. Let's go. The jerk is mine. Come on, baby. We need an answer here. We need an answer. Ravens up 7-0 in another slow start for our Steelers here. Under center is Russ. 2 receiver sets stacked on the right. It's going to be handed off to Najee Harris, and he'll pick up 3. By the way, Jaylen Warren has not gotten a single carry this entire season. Madden hates Jaylen Warren. He might be the best offensive player on the Steelers.
And also, I double-checked the depth chart. He is ahead of Cordero.
And they still play Cordero over him?
Yes.
What the hell? 2nd down and 7. Condensed formation. Russell handed off to Najee again. He's going to get nothing. It's going to be a 1-yard gain. Big 3rd down coming for the Steelers offense. You don't want to give the Ravens the ball back here up 7. Come on. Come on, people. Need a 1st down here.
Come on now, Chip.
Come on now. Yep. Shotgun formation for Russ. They spread things out. 3 receiver set. Looks like a pass to me. It is. He's got time to throw. He throws middle. Caught by Moon, but he's injured. No.
Oh, no.
Pat Freiermuth gets injured, and then he gets into a fight. Looks like a hamstring or a glute. Trying to stretch him out over there on the sideline. Pause. And now 1st down Steelers. Type those 1s in the chat, people. Come on. We need an answer here. We need 6. Or at least some points here. We need some points at least. Hot Rod 24 saying, of course, Hervey, we are a brotherhood.
Yes, sir.
That's what I love about this community, man. Everyone has each other's backs. Everybody's happy for each other's successes. As they're going to hand it off to Najee here on 1st down for a gain of 5. That is a bullshit spot from the refs once again.
Horrible.
That was at least a 7-yard gain. That was at least a 7-yard gain. Second down and 5. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Score 7-0. Ravens on top. From the shotgun, Russell Wilson. He's going to hand it off to Patterson. He's going to get a little crease here, and he's going to pick up quite a bit for a first down. Cordell Patterson, actually, Coop, he's been pretty darn good.
He's been good for this
He's
team.
been pretty darn good in this simulated season. I mean, Madden not having Jalen Warren come on and play at all is ridiculous, but Cordell Patterson's been pretty darn effective. Play action here, deep drop for Russ. He steps up, nothing there. Now he tries to scramble. Now he throws on the run. It's caught for a big first down, Steelers. That looks like George Pickens. First down, Steelers. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. First down and 10. 5 minutes to go in the half. Steelers down 7-0 as they're knocking on the door of the red zone. It's going to be a drop here. They're going to send a blitz. Roquan Smith gets to Russ just as he throws it away. Mixed Star Nation says, just want to shout out the Bucks, talking about the Pittsburgh Pirates for their 5-0 stomping of the St. Louis Cardinals today. Let's go, Bucks! Let's go, Bucks! Let's go, Bucks!
Here we go, Steelers.
Second down, play action. Russ has all the time in the world to throw. Now he's going to throw, open, caught, touchdown, George Pickens.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Cassie says, I'm the worst with names. What name did I get wrong? Pickens? I don't think I got his name wrong. Whose name did I get wrong? Somebody tell me. I want to correct my mistake. Kick is up and good. We've got a Venmo alert here from I think a brand new, or at least somebody that hasn't Venmo'd in a while.
Let's go.
Coop. There we go. There we go, Steelers, man. Steelers answer with a big touchdown drive there to tie the game. Now Chris Boswell will boot this away. We did get a Venmo alert, by the way, so we will get to that after the kickoff here. Okay, Coop?
We'll do that. Also, I know how to pronounce this name, so I'll take this one.
Dylan Lewandowski?
That's
Am I saying it wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry, Dylan. I'm sorry, man. So it's returned out to the 31. Good return for the Ravens.
So that's the American way to pronounce it. The real way to pronounce it is like soccer legend Robert Lewandowski.
Well, Dylan is telling me I'm right. He said in the chat, Jack is right.
So I'm wrong?
So Coop's wrong. So it is Lewandowski. I hope I'm saying it right.
Shout out Dylan, man.
Shout out to Dylan, man. $25 Venmo.
Let's go.
Everybody show Dylan some love right now. Come on, man.
We appreciate you, man.
Good stuff. Good stuff, Dylan. Thank you for that 25, my friend. Godspeed. Good shit. First down and 10. Shotgun Lamar. He's going to hand it off to, I don't think that was Mitchell, not Derrick Henry for a gain of 6. Everybody spam Dylan in the chat. I want Dylan to feel the love right now from Steelers Nation.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Listen, in this economy, I know it's tough for anybody to donate any of their hard-earned money, man. I want everybody to feel the love for any amount that they put in. So big shout out to Dylan, man. He's a real one. He's going to pass it out. First down, Baltimore. First down and 10. So the Ravens, the Steelers defense did a really good job against the Ravens last time they played.
Yes, they did.
It's going to be a pop pass here, and it's not going to be much. So good job by the Steelers defense here. That's the kind of play they needed right there. Oh, so Big Dog 412 is Robert Slavic. Or I keep saying it, is it Slavic? I've been saying Rob as in...
Or is it Slavich?
Or is it Slavich? Might be Slavich. Let me know, Big Dog 412. I apologize for my idiocy. Second down and 8. Lamar's got nowhere to go, and it's a sack for Cam Hayward. Let's go. Cam Hayward getting the sack, and that might be the first sack the Steelers have had in our season for the last 4 weeks.
It's been a while.
I mean, I don't know what it is about Madden, but they think the Steelers' pass rush stinks. Cam Hayward just got a big one there, though. 3rd and 14, big play right here from empty. Lamar's looking. He'll throw it quickly to Zay Flowers. Oh, no, he's got room to run, but a great tackle in open space. No, he broke it. Somebody missed the tackle, and Baltimore is going to pick up a first. What a joke. So Big Dog says, say it like slave. No, Slavic.
Slavic?
That's how I've been saying it, Slavic.
Slavic.
How have I been saying it? Have I been saying it differently? I don't know, man. Big Dog 412. I'm cool with Big Dog 412, man.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. I'll promise to learn your name no matter what, my friend. Oh, it's Slab, but so it's Slavic.
Slab.
Robert Slavic. All right, I'll do my best to remember that, Rob. Quick pass here. It's going to be a gain of 6.
2-minute warning.
Pittsburgh fan 412 says F that to Zay Flowers breaking a tackle.
Oh, I agree.
And then picking up a first down. That is ridiculous, man. I don't even know who that corner was, but they should be benched. From the shotgun, quick throw on the mesh. It's caught by Zay Flowers for a first down. Baltimore, as once again, the Ravens are marching. I mean, the Steelers had their chance to finish this drive. They had their chance. They had arms on Zay Flowers in front of the sticks, and they blew it. So here we go. Shotgun for Lamar. The bunch formation out to his right. He'll take the snap. It's going to be a screenplay, and Derrick Henry's got room to run. He's going to try to do a stiff arm. It doesn't work. He gets 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd down and 2. Steelers need a tackle for loss. They need something. So Big Dog 412 says the last way you said it was perfect. Slavic. All right, I'll do my best to remember that, Rob. 2nd down and 2. It's going to be another quick throw. The Steelers need to stop this barrage.
Dude, quit letting them just get wide open.
I mean, right now the Steelers are playing scared, playing off coverage, just allowing them to throw into the slant every time. And they can't stop them because of it. You got to get aggressive here if you're Mike Tomlin. I see we got Rodolfo here.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Rodolfo? I see James, Kingdom J Gang, J.K. Bradley. Shotgun Lamar. Knocking on the door of the Steelers' red zone here. And now Lamar's going to have to try to run. But, oh my goodness, Keanu Benson just buried him.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Let's go.
By the way, just got... All right. Just got another Venmo alert here, Coop. So we'll hit this at halftime. How about that? We'll hit this at halftime, and then I'll do that thing you asked me to do.
Cool.
From shotgun, Lamar is going to hand it off. It's Mitchell. Makes a couple of moves, and he's going to get a couple yards here. It's going to be 3rd and 8. So this is the time, folks. This is the time. Come on. Push them out. Roll them out. Grind them in the mud. Nothing but the Pittsburgh Steelers. Colton is here. He says, just got off work. What's up, guys? What's up, Colton? Good to see you, man. 3rd down and 8. Shotgun takes the snap. He's looking. He throws outside. Almost intercepted.
That's a touchdown, and he's celebrating.
I mean, Joey Porter Jr. is celebrating, dropping a pick 6. It's like, I don't know about that, dude. Guess that's why JPJ plays defense right there. But it's 4th down and 8. Steelers do get a stop here. Steelers will get the ball at half. 22 seconds left.
Can you go get 3?
Rodolfo says, I'm back, mother effer. Let's go, Rodolfo. It's good to see your face, man. It's been too long. So the kick is good. 10-7 is the score. We have a Venmo alert coming up at halftime. Brandon the Ruiner says, you need help, dude, on the mic over a video game. Yeah, man. You could say that again, Brandon. All I can say is that we like to have fun, man. We like to have fun here. Justin Tucker will kick it off. And Cordero Patterson will take some seconds off the clock to the 20-yard line. First down and 10. It's just 16 seconds left here, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers just got into victory formation here.
Gonna run a play.
Not, it looks like they're going to run a play here under center. They're going to send Connor Hayward or Michael Pruitt in motion. It's going to be a handoff here to Najee. Breaks a couple, he had a little bit of room there. Steelers call timeout. Maybe they can get into field goal range here with one more quick strike. Everybody lay off my man Brandon in the chat, man. Everybody lay off my man Brandon. Brandon is here. We appreciate him. Thank you for watching, Brandon. First down and 10. Russ looking. He throws outside.
Oh, my
Incomplete.
goodness.
Terrible throw by Russ. Wasn't even close.
Got me.
Oh, no. My computer just ran out of battery. Do you want to go?
Dead.
Can you go when?
At halftime.
Yeah, at halftime, we'll get my charger. My computer just died, folks. Here we go, and they're just going to dump it off here with 5 seconds left. That'll be the end of the first half. Najee's still fighting. Shout out to Najee for fighting with no seconds left on the clock.
F. Sperry in the chat for letting his computer die.
Now, F. Sperry in the chat. My charger, I forgot it today. Should we do this first?
Yeah, we can do this first.
All right, so it scores 10-7. We'll get the third quarter going here in just a second. But first, I'm going off screen, and I think you guys know what that means. Because this one's rolling in from Platinum 666. Unbelievable Platinum 666 with a $500 Venmo, or more specifically a PayPal. So good stuff there from Platinum. Coop's going to go get my charger real quick, and then we'll get the second half going. Big shout out to Platinum, man. His second 500 of the day. I'm guessing he wants me to give away another Black Diamond. Let me check my messages here. Let me check these messages real quick. See what we got. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, folks. We do have more Steelers action coming your way here momentarily. Oh, guess what? We have a new Black Diamond, and it's Dylan Lewandowski. Let's go, Dylan. Courtesy of Platinum 666, Dylan Lewandowski is the newest Black Diamond here on Steelers Talk. Let's go, Dylan. Congrats to you, my friend. Coop just threw my charger at me. Did you have to go searching a little bit for it? Yeah, it was in my backpack. Unbelievable. F. Sperry in the chat. Making Coop run an errand for me there real quick. Oh, my goodness. All right, big shout-out to Platinum for another 500 here, another Black Diamond that he just paid for. So shout-out to Dylan Lewandowski. We're going to get the second half started here. It's 10-7. Steelers will get the football. Just down 3. So here's a great opportunity for the Steelers to take the momentum from the Ravens in their home park. Cordero will take a knee here, and here comes Russell Wilson in the second half. All right, folks, I am back. Andrew says, how do you forget a charger? Good question, because Sperry's an idiot. That's why.
He does it at least 3 times a week.
Not 3 times a week.
Yes.
I have not forgotten my charger in months.
Oh, that's false.
This is the first time.
False.
Coop's just spreading
Very, very
misinformation here. Shout out to Dylan. Newest black diamond. Okay. Shotgun for Russ. He's looking. He's going to throw middle. It's caught by Cordero. A nice little seam route by the running back. He's got to pick up a big gain all the way to the 46-yard line. Nothing is here. One of our newest black diamonds. Nothing's here. He says, "What's up, Jack and Coop? What's up, nothing? Good to see you, man." All right. I believe I just got another Venmo. I did. So here we go, under center. It's going to be a handoff to Najee, and he's not going to get much, just 5 yards. There we go. Second down and 5. Shotgun from a condensed formation here is Russ. He'll throw outside. Poorly thrown. 3rd and 5 coming up. Not a great throw from Russ there, folks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Russ has had a couple of those today. Yeah. From the shotgun, we do have a Venmo alert coming up shortly, by the way. It's going to be a throw to the mesh, incomplete, and oh my gosh, that looked so promising right there. That looked like Russ. I mean, after that first throw, looked like Russ was going to march us down and take a lead, but now we'll be forced to punt after two poorly thrown balls by Russ. Christian Andujar says, "What's Russ's overall in Madden?" Coop, you'd probably know that answer better than me.
It is 75.
What's that?
75.
It's a 75. And by the way, Kenny Pickett, I think, has a 76.
We have breaking news!
Which is a joke. All right, so the punt goes out of bounds.
We have breaking news!
All right, we have breaking news, folks. I got to go grab something. You guys know what this means. Because we have another $500 Venmo from Platinum.
Sex.
Bye! Here we go, Steelers.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
And by the way, Platinum says he wants to give this one to somebody in the chat. And let me see who it is real quick. That he wants. It's Hervey Dunn.
Shout out Hervey.
Hervey Dunn is the newest black diamond here. Oh, I hope I'm saying that right.
I think
Hervey
that's right.
Dunn is the person that Platinum wants to give this black diamond to.
And he'll get it.
Then he will get one. So Hervey Dunn, congratulations. Welcome to Black Diamond Club, my friend. The Godfather Platinum 666 is just dealing them today, folks. He's dealing them. Well, he is the GOAT. First down and 10. Lamar will throw. It is caught. Short gain, just a 3-yard gain. Steelers need a stop right here,
Badly.
man. They need some sort of stop. I'd be fine with a field goal, but a touchdown makes this game really tough to come back from. This one, I see Fernando Martin and EL and Platinum. Everyone's typing stop.
Let's go.
Come on now, type those stops. Shotgun. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be to Mitchell, and it's going to be 3rd down and 4. This is a big play here, folks.
This is a must-stop.
This is a big one here. Push them out, roll them out, grind them in the mud.
Nothing but the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Come on, folks. Shotgun. Lamar will take the snap. Just a 3-man rush for the Steelers. He throws. Incomplete.
Let's go.
Couldn't find his
JPJ.
man, and the Steelers will get the ball back. Let's go. Everybody type those 4s in the chat.
JPJ.
JPJ. Let's go, man. So Darius Rush runs onto the field at the last second there.
Platinum was asking if you have a black diamond.
Me? I don't.
We don't.
If you want me to get a Black Diamond Platinum, I mean, you can pay for it, I guess. I feel like that'd be
I don't think that's necessary.
That would be. I don't think it's necessary either. Like Platinum, you don't have to pay for a Black Diamond for me. All right, it's enough for me to just host this show. All right, trust me. Cassie says, I think Jack is considered the leader of the Black Diamonds. I think that's a good way of putting it.
Fair enough,
Cassie. So here we go. Steelers offense takes it here. Platinum, if you're gonna give a membership away to somebody, I'd want it to be to one of the Yinzers. I'd want it to be to one of the real ones here. So they're gonna hand it off to Cordero for a loss of 2. And by the way, Platinum, I don't super chat, so I don't really have any need for a super chat sticker. You know what I'm saying? I'd much rather, just everybody in this chat, the real ones.
The real ones.
Dominic's asking, what's our record? Our record is 10-4. They're going to go a quick slant to Calvin Austin, who fights for a first down. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see right there. Good stuff, man. We got Yurza 1 Alpha. We got a really good crew of Yinzers watching this one with us right now, guys. Yurza 1 Alpha, Fernando Martin, Steelers Jax is here, another one of our newest Black Diamonds. Good to see you, Steelers Jax. It's going to be a 5-step drop for Russ. He throws. It's broken up. I was worried for a second that was a fumble. And now it's 2nd down and 10. We got David Keeley saying, I'm here. What's up, David? Oh, Les McCollum says he had twins on Tuesday.
Shout out Les,
Big
man.
shout
Congrats.
out to Les. Congratulations, my friend.
That's awesome.
From empty. Russ is looking. Pressure from the blitz, and he's
Jesus.
going to be thrown to the ground. It's 3rd and 21. Everybody shout out Les in the chat, man. Everybody give some love to Les.
Shout out Les, man.
Congratulations on your 2 babies, my friend. I hope that they're healthy. I hope that you are happy. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Mixed Star Nation says, I live 25 minutes from Latrobe. Mixed Star Nation, if you wanna meet up in Pittsburgh, just let me know, man. We can make it happen. David's asking, is this going to be a 3-point game like it usually is? It might be, man. 3rd and 21. Can Russ deliver here on 3rd and very long? He's going to go screen pass here to Najee. Can he break a tackle? He can't. It'll be 4th and 15. Les, I hope that you see everybody in this chat right now, man, because everybody's so happy for you, man. Congratulations to Mr. Les on his 2 new babies. Boys or girls, or both, or one of each. Let me know, Les. It's going to be booted away. It's going to be a short return to the 27. We got Kareem saying congratulations. Les is saying twin boys. So I'm guessing one of them's named Troy and one of them's TJ? Maybe Ben?
Maybe Ben, maybe Mike.
Let us know their names down
Maybe
there, Les.
Bill?
We want to know. We want to know the names. If you feel, oh, Nicholas and Gabriel. Beautiful names, man. Beautiful names. 1st down and 10. 2 high safeties for the Steelers. It's going to be pulled by Lamar for a loss of 3. Let's go. And now Lamar is holding his arm. He might be injured. Will he come out for this next play? It's 2nd down and 13. We've got Tim in here. We got Luke. What's up, Luke Nessie? Good to see you, man. Shotgun for Lamar. 2nd and 13. He is back in there. He's going to throw it. Poorly thrown, incomplete. It's 3rd and 13. 3rd and very long. Come on, folks. Push them out. Roll them out. Grind them in the mud. Nothing but the Pittsburgh Steelers. Come on, folks. Type those stops. Type those F the Ravenses in the chat. From empty. Lamar's looking. Pressure. He'll get it off to Zay Flowers. Tackle him. And they do. Let's go. Ravens need the punt. Steelers will get the football back with a chance to take the lead. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Big stop there by the Steelers defense, which has really turned it on here in the second half. It'll be booted away. And it's caught at the 25 and fair caught by Cordero. We got Ave Boy. I hope I'm saying that right. A-V-E Boy Goonie saying, Jack, my boy, for real, love the show. Appreciate you, Goonie. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for watching the show. And now Cert 2B says the offense needs to wake up now. Couldn't agree more. Come on, offense. Under center, Russ. We'll take the snap. Take a 5-step drop. He'll throw short to George Pickens for a nice gain there. But just got a PayPal alert. We had the same reaction. We have a Venmo alert coming up here soon, so make sure you stick around. It's going to be a handoff here to Najee Harris on first down for a gain of 2. Steelers offense does have a touchdown. George Pickens was the one that caught the touchdown reception from Russell Wilson. But hey, man, this is a Baltimore team that Madden has at 11-3, and on the road, the Steelers are sticking right with them. No. Oh, wait. Oh, is it the fourth quarter? Okay, man. Here we go. I'm going off screen. You guys know what that means, man. Because this one's rolling in from Platinum.
Sex, sex, sex.
Bang! 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 Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Platinum.
Sex, sex, sex.
Sends in a $666 Venmo. And he says, Twins. So congratulations to Les. You are
Unreal,
now
man.
a Black Diamond member, Les McCollum.
Unreal.
Everybody give it up for Les and give it up for Platinum. Let's go,
You
man.
guys are crazy.
All right, we're here. We actually got another Cash App here, so I'll send that your way momentarily, Coop.
Cool.
But in the meantime, the fourth quarter begins, and Russ has time. Now he's going to step up. Now he's going to run. He's going to pick up 6.
Shout out Russ. Let's go. Dylan Lewandowski saying, here we go, Steelers.
Big shout out to Les McCollum. I mean, Platinum is paid for, I think, 4 Black Diamonds just today.
Sounds right.
Which is unbelievable. 3rd down and 4. Russ looking, he's got time. He'll throw, caught. That's a first down. Cassie's telling me Brandon has a question in the chat, but first down Steelers.
Shout out Jamie Bradley with the $5 Venmo.
Jamie Bradley with a $5.
Let's go.
Cash App, more specifically. So thank you so much, J.K. Bradley. His first ever live show watching with us here on Steelers Talk. He's already put in $20. So
Welcome
thank you
in.
so much to Jamie. First down and 10. Empty formation here for Russ. We'll take the snap. He's looking, throws. It's another curl route and another first down for the Steelers. This time it's Calvin Austin III. First down, Steelers. So Cassie tells me Brandon has a question. Says, hey, Jack, do you think Russell Wilson will be a better quarterback for the Steelers than he was for Denver Broncos in the real season this year? 100%, man.
Absolutely.
I think this offense is a perfect fit for him. Wasn't a good fit there in Denver. I think he's going to have a good year. Speaking of Russ, he takes the snap. He throws on the run. It's caught by George, and it's going to be taken to the 10. Let's go, man. They're in the red zone. I need everybody to spam those TDs in the chat. Come on. Spam those TDs in the chat. Steelers are marching. Definitely in position to tie, if not take the lead in this ball game late. From empty. Russ is looking. He's going to throw. It's caught. No, it's dropped by Muth. 2nd down and goal. By the way, for those of you that don't know, Mike Tomlin will be speaking to the media tonight. We will have my takeaways from his press conference on tomorrow's edition of Steelers Talk. We're going to go live on Friday, all right? So we'll go live on Friday again. Joey Peterson will be producing. Coop's got the day off.
I'm out.
Second down and goal from empty. Russ will throw. It's caught. Same exact play. Arthur Smith went to the same exact play twice in a row, and it will be third down and goal.
Let's go. You got to get a stop here, or a score here, excuse me.
Cassie says we should go live tomorrow and Friday. Unfortunately, that's not possible. Third down and goal. Here we go. Big play here for Russ. Can fourth quarter Russ show up? He throws. It's caught. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers.
Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Roman Wilson with the touchdown reception, and the Steelers take the lead late. Let's go. By the way, Mike Tomlin just reported that Dean Lowry and Cole Holcomb will start the year or start training camp on the PUP list.
Not surprising.
Dean Lowry is a little bit of a surprise. And then he says that everybody on the roster is here and accounted for. So Cam Hayward is there. Najee Harris is there. Everybody on the Steelers roster is present at training camp right now.
Perfect.
So here we go, man. Steelers up 14-10. 3 minutes and 21 seconds away from once again sweeping the Baltimore Ratbirds. Come on, folks. We need defense. We need our defense to show up right now. And a nice coverage there. Gets to the 24. We just got a Venmo alert here, Mr. Coop.
Cool.
Okay. There we go.
Cool.
We'll get to that Venmo alert here shortly. But here we go, man. Steelers defense needs to get a stop here. Ravens need a touchdown to take the lead. It's late in the game, so I would expect this could be 4-down territory for Baltimore. From the shotgun, Lamar's looking. He will throw to his check down here. Mitchell, he makes a man miss with that ridiculous juke move, and he's going to get 8 yards.
Shout out Dylan Lewandowski, baby, with the $25 Venmo. That's a real one.
One of our put the Gold Club sticker on.
I'll put the Gold Club on. He's a Black Diamond.
Sticker on him. He's a Black Diamond now. He deserves the sticker. Dylan, I'll make sure to get your sticker done hopefully by Friday here. All right, now we're back. Second down and 2. Big shout out to Dylan. Give some love to Dylan in the chat, by the way. It's going to be a throw to Zay Flowers for a first down. I mean, the Ravens have just killed the Steelers today, guys.
Carving them.
On short passes.
Carving them.
It's like the Steelers need to get in their faces right now, man. Force Lamar to throw the ball deep. I don't know if Lamar has had one successful deep pass this entire game. Make him beat you. From the shotgun, Lamar will take the snap. He's looking. He will throw to Mitchell, and he's taken down by Cam Sutton after a gain of 6. We got Token Yoshi Stevens says just got done with chemo watching live.
Let's go Token.
So shout out to Token Yoshi Stevens tuning in here after his chemotherapy. Hope everything's okay, man. Hope everything works out.
We're wishing the best.
Wishing the best for you, man. Second down and 4. It's going to be a handoff. No gain. It's going to be third down and 4. I want to see everybody give some Token Yoshi Stevens some shout-outs in the chat, man. I want to see some love for Token Yoshi. Come on.
2-minute
warning.
warning.
Third down and 4. It's the 2-minute warning. Third down. Lamar will take it. It's going to be a screen. Can they catch up to him? They can't. First down, Ravens. Everybody spam Token Yoshi in the chat. The hearts and prayers of this community go out to you, Yoshi. Much love to you, sir. Or madam, whoever, whatever you are. Baltimore, now in Steeler territory, needs a touchdown with 1:30 left. Can the Steelers get one more big stop? Lamar throws, caught. Mark Andrews makes a man miss, and now they're down to the 28. It's nervous time here, folks.
It might be nervous time, but we got a $50 super chat. A first-time super chatter from Les McCollum!
Let's go, Les! Our newest Black Diamond comes in with a 50. Appreciate you, Les. That's too generous.
That's
man.
real ones.
You're too nice.
You guys are
You're
awesome.
too nice to us, Les. Congrats on the birth of your children, man. Hope Nicholas and Gabriel, if I'm getting those names right, I'm pretty sure I am. Hope that they're good and healthy right now. First down and 10.
You ready?
Come on now. Need some defense.
Need
There's
to
a minute
stop.
7 left. He's going to throw it to the flat. And
Yes.
he's going to be taken down for a loss of 5. Joey Porter Jr. on the tackle. Come on, folks. Type those stops.
Keenan says, Coop, how many laps do you think I've done today? It's been at least 100.
Second down and 15. Shotgun Lamar. Can the Steelers get one more big stop? He will throw. It is caught. First down, Ravens, timeout. Come on now. We need a big stop here. I need everybody to spam defense. Spam stop. Jeremy's with me here. Defense! 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 Come on!
Let's go!
First down. Lamar from the 15 will take the snap from the shotgun. He's looking. He throws. End zone, and it's dropped. Great coverage by the Steelers at second down. Come on. Good thing we didn't have a camera on Chugs.
Suck it, Lamar!
Suck it, Lamar. Come on. One more big stop here, D. Come on. Jeremy's putting on the helmet. Come on. Put him out there. Put him out there, Mike.
He wants in.
Second down and 10. Lamar takes it. He's looking. He's got time. He throws. It's caught. And he's going to pick up a first down. Timeout, Baltimore.
Let's go!
Oh, my goodness, man. This one is close. It all comes down to this. 29 seconds left. One timeout for Baltimore.
Cassie says Chugs misses us here. Cassie says you miss us here.
Come on. First down and goal. Shotgun. Bunch formation out to the right. Lamar's looking. Now he's going to look to run. Don't let him get in. And it's a touchdown. Lamar Jackson gets in. Touchdown Ravens with 24 seconds left. And the Steelers are knocking on the door of their third straight loss.
You got time.
You've got some time. You have 3 timeouts, but Lamar Jackson and the Ravens march down the field and get a last-second touchdown. KZ is yelling at TJ Watt for some reason. What the hell, man?
That's messed up.
Kick is good. 17-14 Ravens. And I don't know who said it. But somebody said, is this game going to end with a 3-point deficit like always? It's looking like it. Hopefully a fourth quarter Russ can pull something out of his ass here and tie this game up. Right now, what you're hoping for is a field goal. That's your best hope. 24 seconds. You got 3 timeouts. You're hoping you can hit a couple of shots down the field and give Boswell a shot to tie it. This will be caught. And it will be taken to the 24. 19 seconds left.
Here we go.
I mean, I think that's a terrible decision by Cordero to take that out. It just wasted 5 seconds. What are we doing? Why is Cordero taking it out? I mean, I guess maybe it's like, well, maybe our best chance is Cordero scores on this. I don't know, man. 19 seconds. All 3 timeouts for Pittsburgh. Just got to get in field goal range, man. Shotgun Russ. He's going to take it. He's looking. He's going to throw short. What the frick are we doing, man? I don't even think they're calling a timeout.
They did.
They did? All right, Steelers called timeout. No, they didn't.
It must have been incomplete then.
Wait, I think the Ravens called a time. Wait, what happened here? Clock's not running, but the screen says the Steelers have all their timeouts.
It says 2nd and 10.
And it was incomplete.
Must have been.
I mean, I don't know what the hell Madden Russ is thinking here, throwing that short pass. 15 seconds. Russ looking. He's going to bomb it down the field. He's open. It's caught. Timeout. And the Steelers have a chance. Moose! Come on. All right, we Steelers have time for one more kind of shorter to intermediate level throw. Call a timeout. Kick the field goal. Send this jit in the overtime. Come on. Send this jit in the overtime. Come on, Russ. Shotgun. Takes the snap. He's looking. Quick throw. Oh, no. He's going to be taken down. Call timeout. What a terrible play.
That could not have gone worse.
What a terrible play. Right now, Coop, I'm trying to get like a quick out.
Yeah.
Maybe just try to get a quick slant. Try to get something quick, get on the ground, and then call timeout.
And then kick the long field goal.
Kick the long field goal. That's our best shot right now. Six seconds left. Hopefully Russ isn't an idiot here. Takes the snap. Throw it! Throw it! Catches it! 1 second left. 1 second left and the clock stops.
Is this close enough for Boz?
Are they going to go for Boz? They're at the 45. I think they're going to have to throw the Hail Mary, man. I don't think that's enough.
Oh no.
They're going to send the offense out. I mean, it would be like a 60-yard field goal. I don't know if Boz has the leg for that. So Russ is going to send a prayer up. Let's see. Will we see a miracle? It's out of the end zone. Incomplete. Game over. Steelers lose. So there's the AFC North recap here for the week. The Ravens obviously beat the Steelers. The Bengals win against Cleveland, and the Browns lose against Cincinnati. So right now, look at the standings. And Baltimore has a 2-game lead. They haven't clinched the division.
They have not clinched the division.
Because if the Ravens lose the last 2 weeks and Pittsburgh wins the last 2 weeks, I believe Pittsburgh has the tiebreak. Same thing with Cincinnati. So Baltimore definitely in the driver's seat in the division. And right now, Pittsburgh and Cincinnati tied in the division here. Browns are out of it at 8-7. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. I just got a Venmo alert here.
Sounds good.
Oh, nice. Let's go, man.
Cool.
This person hasn't, maybe he sent one in yesterday. I can't remember if he sent one in yesterday on our show, but he usually picks his moments and he picks them well.
Does he have a sticker?
No.
Okay, yeah.
He's a black diamond, but I still have to make it.
Okay.
So just a gold club is fine.
Shout out Steelers Dad, baby.
We got Steelers Dad here, $10 super chat. Appreciate you, Steelers Dad, man. Says, sorry I'm late to the party. All good, my friend.
All good, man.
Just appreciate you. Just appreciate your support. I don't have your super chat sticker ready, Steelers Dad, just yet. I will make sure to have that ready by Friday, though. Now, before we say goodbye here, I do want to give a couple of special shout-outs here to two people that have been instrumental to the kind of craziness that this show has experienced the last 2 months. I want to give a big shout out to Platinum 666 and Kurgan Cold, King Kurgan and Godfather Platinum. You guys are legends in this community. Everybody, I mean, you guys have given out more black diamonds than I think people have actually paid for black diamonds themselves. So, I mean, that generosity, that level of commitment to this team and to the people of Steelers Nation, it's unrivaled, man. So I just wanted to give a big shout out to Platinum, who broke the all-time record for the most money spent on a show ever in chat sports history last night. And Kurgan Cold, who also put in, I think like $4 or $5 grand last night to help us get to 13,000 and break the all-time chat sports record. So I wanted to give a special shout out to both of these guys here because they're unbelievable. We love them. We appreciate them. And I mean, Platinum was fantastic yet again today after that legendary performance. So big shout out to him. So we're going to go live again, Coop, on Friday. You'll be off.
I'll be off.
You have your day off on Friday.
I do.
So Joey Peterson will be producing with us on Friday. We will have takeaways from Steelers training camp tomorrow. So
Yes,
make
sir.
sure you guys click that subscribe button if you haven't already. We had a great time today, man. We made, I think, over $2,000 once again. So another great show. And I just want to extend my gratitude to everybody that showed up, man. I mean, this is a great community. Token Yoshi, Stevens, hope that you get better, my friend. Les, congratulations on becoming a father, my friend. I don't know if it's your first kids or whatever, but that's fantastic. Hope that Nicholas and Gabriel are healthy and doing well. Shout out to the mom as well. I just love this community so much, man. People sending in, for example, Jamie Bradley, first show ever, sends in $20. That's unbelievable, man. He doesn't even know if we're crazy or if we're whatever. He shows up and he's already contributing. And the fact that anybody's willing to donate to this channel, it's definitely humbling. We definitely appreciate everybody that does it. And even if you don't, we appreciate everybody that just shows up every single week and cheers for the Steelers and talks Steelers with us, man. So that'll be it for today's show, guys. Appreciate everybody that got in the chat today. I'll make one final check here to see if we have any Venmo alerts. It doesn't look like it. So that'll be it for today's show. Platinum says, remember your local charities. And you know what, man? I've been pondering this, okay? I've been pondering this. I think we're going to give $1,000 to autism awareness for in Platinum's name.
I think that's awesome.
We asked Platinum a couple weeks ago if there was anything he would have maybe wanted because he has been so generous to our channel. And, I mean, Platinum being Platinum was like, give it to autism awareness. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a donation of $1,000 to autism awareness in Platinum's name. He certainly deserves it, man. So give it up for Platinum, give it up for Kurgan. These guys are absolute legends. Platinum says yes. So Platinum, it'll be our honor to donate $1,000 to autism awareness. So you're the best. This community is the best. I'll see you guys on Friday.
See you guys.
And until next time, here we go, Steelers.